I had a question about Bitcoin. Now, I heard you didn't like Bitcoin, but I see more and more big players joining the bandwagon, and it's up, 4,000% in 5 years. So if I could just figure out why you oppose it, and has your mind changed at all?
No, it's all about fraud and accountability. And until they get resolved, I'm never going to like it. So I know, there's a couple big players. I would say I'm a lot closer today than I've ever been, and probably would consider it if they can resolve fraud. Every week there's people going to jail for stealing millions of dollars, and they got to figure it out. And I don't think they're ever going to figure it out. And it's a shame because I would suspect by now they'd be listed on a major market, on the New York Stock Exchange. I think it would be an alternative currency that other countries would be picking up a little bit quicker than we would. But I think that it's got a place in the currency world. I visualize it more like a PayPal kind of play, but they've got to straighten out the fraud. And when you've got people going to jail every day, I think last year it was something like $60 billion worldwide stolen Bitcoin. And by the way, they don't even try to investigate. It's impossible. They're never going to catch them. So when, it just is everybody's willing to risk going to jail because the odds are probably greater they're not going to get caught. It's a huge problem. And they haven't figured that out yet. Once they figure that out, I think everybody's going to be on the bandwagon. And if they can get it figured out in the next 3 years, they stand a chance. I'm not saying this for certain, but they stand a chance of even start to get some consideration from one of the big central banks in the world. And that would be a game changer for them. But obviously, they got to have accountability. They can't be used to launder money, to hide drug money, to hide, all the illegal activities and not be traceable. The IRS cannot afford to have somebody put $10,000 in Bitcoin and cash because they've been, cutting grass for 3 years and squirreling away the money and never pay tax on it. They can't do it. And, that's their problem right now. Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.TV. That's FISM.TV.